Hey, today I'm recording in lower resolution in this video in order to be able to make a longer video without it getting shut off because of the memory of my cell phone. But the entire topic is about this. After all, this is a vlog, even if it's a strange, fucked up one. But the reason why I do this, it's my depression. I'm extremely depressed as a person, as a guy, because I live as a guy. I don't see myself as a woman. I'm not trans woman, not trans. I identify as male. I've just had a really difficult life. Lots of trauma, fights, violence, psychological, physical, from my childhood, everything. Been in fights, even had, really violent confrontations with people, delinquents, everything, So it's resulted in some kind of deviation where I started trying to find an escapism. So I became a crossdresser eventually, and it's very therapeutic for me to do this, even though sometimes I even don't understand why I'm doing it, to be honest, because it's just an expression, and how can I say it, put it, many times a lot of people, when you see the videos, you think we probably don't give a fuck about how I'm even feeling, But you see me smiling, being awkward and goofy, but at the same time, before that, a few hours before that, I felt so bad. I don't see the purpose with living, existing, nothing. I'm so depressed. You can't even imagine it. Some of you can imagine it, but it's bad, really bad, and yeah. I believe that as men in general, we are not allowed to show weakness. We're not allowed to show vulnerability. We are being, when we do, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. There are even memes about it. When men cry, people make fun of it. We are not allowed to feel emotions. We're not allowed to show anything but rage. And that makes us completely, frustrated, depressed, and emotionally blocked, and suicidal. Men are the most statistics in the statistic that commit suicide. Men. Crossdressers are very common to take suicide to. People who want to transition but can't do it for some reason, and it's very common. So I've considered taking my life, how many times I've lost count. Only thing keeping me here, guys, the only fucking thing keeping me here in this miserable fucking control society, this causes me to believe everything is hopeless, and gives me anxiety, and I can't see the point in things, and I have autism too. Extreme agoraphobia, when you're phobic to large groups of people. I don't talk to people. I hate talking to people. I'm super introverted. I never say hi to anybody unless they say hi to me. So cross-dressing is a way to escape from me, feel beautiful, because I have a lot of self-loathing too. Extremely self-loathing. I fail as a man. I fail as according to the norm, to be a successful achievement, to have something to brag about, achievements, job, income. I have nothing of that. I'm completely fucked up, a loser. So I'm not even into guys, I've said it many times. So it's I don't do this because I want to date guys, or I'm not claiming I'm 100% straight, of course. Nobody. Well, there's no point in trying to pretend I'm 100% straight, only, But I'm primarily into women, I've been married to women, I've had only girlfriends. I've had like one experience with a dude ever. And he blew me, bro. And get back to the subject. My life is not glamorous. I don't want to talk to anybody about my life. I don't want to get to know women because they will judge me as a fucking loser, an incel, something like that. And simp, I'm not a simp. I never said it. But the cross-dressing is escapism for me. It's a way for me to feel beautiful and like somebody else. When I feel like shit inside, like nothing, I don't even open up for my family. They keep asking me, how are you? Do you want to talk about it? I just skip the questions and talk about something else. Even my sister is asking me how I'm doing, and she's super introverted. And she's trying, but I'm completely shut off everything for everybody, my feelings. So what you're seeing here on YouTube is just entertainment and a way of me to act out on my suppressed feelings. But it's actually not how I am. The real me is boring fucking caveman that doesn't speak, that has PTSD and thinks everybody wants to fight him. I just go around like I'm about to launch myself at somebody when I go out, and people get terrified by seeing me, like huge fucking guy that lifts weights and has killer instinct facial expression, beyond resting bitch face, That's the real me, and I hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy. But he's a result of how I was treated as a child, the thoughts I have implanted, But yeah, most people don't give a fuck about my life, don't give a fuck about anything I post on my YouTube. They are just there to see a fetish, like an object they see, for sexual gratification. They don't see me as a person, they don't see women as persons. So they don't give a fuck what I say. It's only a few care to actually listen and care about the person. And for that I'm grateful. And that's one of the reasons I never ever change myself. I like trying to please others, like when somebody said you should use heels more often. I don't give a fuck, I don't do that. You do it yourself, it's my channel. I'm not here to please anybody. I take requests in that manner. Maybe on my OnlyFans, but otherwise I don't do that. I'm not here to live up to anybody's expectations. I don't care if I lose like 5 subscribers every time I post a flex video, because I work out a lot. I like being big, strong. I don't care. It's me, it's who I am. I'm different in every fucking way. I'm different even for a crossdresser. I'm not the submissive sissy type, completely fucked up, insane, not your average girl. So, yeah. I'm one of a kind unicorn, special, one of a kind crazy ass unicorn. Loco del coco. Yeah. That was everything for this video. I might make other ones, but of course, I just wanted to make a vlog for once, where I only talk and talk about my life, because I never talk about my life. I just started going to a counselor again. I hate it. I fucking hate talking about my feelings, my life, my vulnerability, everything like that. I'm not effeminate when I'm not, cross-dressing. Even though I have soft sides and empathic, I'm just that with certain people. Otherwise I'm completely ice cold, show no emotions. Yeah, now you know how I do this, why I'm this fucking crazy unicorn from Sweden on my YouTube. Thanks for watching, people. Don't forget to leave a like if you found this educational, interesting or something, and subscribe if you think this channel is worth your time. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.